I was so nervous. I would work with Sam and I would forget my lines and I would just look at him and I said, Sam, I can't look at you because then I forget my lines because you're just a legend and you're God. You're just God.
Hey everyone, this is Anna Rumer with PopCulture, and today I have with us Odelya Halevi to talk everything Law and Order. We're so excited to have you. Welcome.
Hi, thank you. Thanks for having me.
So it's so exciting the Law and Order is back. It's so exciting that you're a part of it. What has the fan response been like to getting to see Law and Order again?
I think everyone has been waiting for it to come out. I don't think the show should have ever not, I don't think it should have taken so long for it to come back. I mean,
I agree.
Years, it should have never ended in the first place. I am just like those fans. I'm excited about the show coming back. I can't even believe that I'm a part of it, but I have been a fan my whole life since I was a kid in Israel, watching it with my mom.
It played such an important in your early acting career too, right? And kind of, you were thinking, maybe I want to be a lawyer. Maybe
yeah, because all I watched, I was a little kid. I knew I liked performing, and I would watch Law and Order and Ally McBeal and The Practice, and all I would see is that these people are performing in front of an audience. So I couldn't tell the difference between an actor and a lawyer because, it's sort of the same. And I thought I wanted to be a lawyer. And my mom was like, no, you just want to be one on TV. And I was like, she was right.
And I love the lawyer that you're playing on TV right now. I mean, Samantha Maroun is already iconic. What was it that attracted you to her character early on?
The fact that she is Middle Eastern from the South, she comes from this, background. I really related to that because I moved here from Israel and I couldn't speak the language, and there was a whole culture and language barrier for me. And I really relate to Maroun with that, the play to win, with being strong and not taking no for an answer and just going for it and have an opinion. For many, many years, women didn't have an opinion, or they were told to shut up and be beautiful. And I wasn't going to be one of those people. And especially being Israeli. So that's what really attracted me to her. And I realized in my audition that there was going to be a closing argument for Maroun in the first episode and a whole backstory. And I was blown away by that because that's something that didn't really happen before in the original Law and Order. So that was really, really exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time, but mostly exciting.
I was going to say, Law and Order has so many iconic, strong female ADAs. What was it like to kind of put yourself in that line? And did you draw inspiration from any of them in the past?
Yeah, you know what? I did something. What I did was I binge watched the show all over again. And I was like, oh, maybe I should be more like Carrie. Maybe I should be more like that. What do they want? What should I be like? So I learned a lot of things from watching, all these amazing actresses that played the ADAs before. But there was something that I had to remember, which was 2022. This is a whole new beginning. Like even, with my accent, being a foreigner, I was like, no, I need to sound completely American. I need to work on that. And then I realized, no, they love you just the way you are. People can love you for just the way you are. And that's what you need to be. And I'm so happy that nowadays there's so much room on TV and in film for foreigners, because I never thought I would get to play a lawyer. I always wanted to, but I never thought it would happen because of the language barrier. And now it happened, and it's just amazing to see how the industry changed so much for the better.
That's amazing. And it's inspiring to hear about that. How has that, driven you or made the experience different on set?
Just I was so nervous in the beginning, and just reminding myself every day that I am enough, and whatever you are is enough, and no one would hire someone for the job if they didn't like them for for that. So it hasn't just been an experience on set. It's just even in life. It's something that I remind myself every day, because there's always this part of you never fit in, right? Because you're not from here, so you feel like you don't fit in, and asking yourself, what am I trying to fit into?
Right.
And so that is a part, getting this part has been a big validation for me personally, that nobody can categorize you.
Yeah.
It's you can be everything. You can be anything you decide to be.
Absolutely. Well, and you've got some amazing co-stars that you're playing off of too. What was it like going in, being a little nervous, being super excited, and then getting to play off of actors like Sam Waterston, Hugh Dancy?
They're all very annoying and I hate them.
Yeah, right.
It's amazing. I mean, they're all Emmy, Sam Emmys and Hugh Emmy nominated. And it's just, I learn so much from them every day. But yeah, at first I was so nervous. I would work with Sam and I would forget my lines, and I would just look at him and I said, Sam, I can't look at you because then I forget my lines, because you're just a legend and you're God. You were just God. And, he came up to me and he said, we're all here to have fun. Don't forget that. So I really look forward to the days that I work with Sam. He's like Papa Bear. It's been great. He makes people laugh, and we joke around all day long between takes, and it's incredible.
Oh, that's so awesome. And fans have been asking for the Law and Order revival for so long. Has there been any kind of, sense on set or discussion on set about, we really have to nail this? This has got to be everything that everyone has ever wanted. There
was some pressure, not gonna lie, but it's not the pressure that anyone talked about, but it's just a very natural thing that you would feel that, because it's Dick Wolf's dream. It's been his dream to bring the show back for years. So, you can't fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High stakes there.
High stakes all the time.
Well, and is there anything that you as an actor really want to explore with your character moving forward into the next seasons, later in this season?
Mm-hmm. Well, I am really grateful for the incredible writers that have allowed my character to also have, a dry sense of humor here and there, and the backstory in the first episode. I don't know if there's anything else that I really love where the writers are taking the story so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're really making it about the stories, the guest stars, I think that's the brilliance of Law and Order, the original.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a new story.
Yeah. Is there any, ripped from the headlines is so Law and Order's thing, and I love watching their take on different issues and different cases. Is there anything that you would love to tackle, real life issue or story wise, moving forward?
Interesting.
I know, it's a tough question. Save it for the end.
Yeah, maybe let's save it. I'm I don't know.
We'll let you think about it. This one's easy. What has been your favorite part of this whole experience?
That I get to, in the beginning of 2021, I wrote on a sticky note, I want to be on an Emmy nominated show in New York City. I really wanted to move to New York. It's been my dream for many years. And then when I was packing to move here, I just stumbled on that sticky note and I was like, oh my God, this happened. And so I think that the experience living in New York City, doing what I love, with working with people who are incredible, the cast and the crew, we're all just a big family. You know, there's no, you know, a lot of the times on sets, there's always one person that you might not really like or get along with. And that hasn't been the case on Law and Order. It's been amazing. It's like Dick Wolf knows what he's doing, even with picking the right people. It's like, it's just been, it's been great. I'm grateful every day for this whole experience that is not just Law and Order, but it's the fact that Law and Order moved me to the city that I love more than any other city.
That's awesome. Oh, all right. Well, we're about to wrap up. I know you got plenty of other stuff to do today. But did you think of anything that you wanted to tackle, or we can skip it if not?
We can skip it because I really didn't. I can't think of anything right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a toughie.
I would like to think about it.
Well, we'll come back to it maybe in a different interview later.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for all your time today, and I can't wait to watch for
Thank you.
seasons and seasons forward.
Yes, me too.